In a mystical forest in Germany, where the trees whispered ancient secrets and the streams giggled over smooth stones, lived a thoughtful girl named Amelia. Every morning, she would venture into the heart of the woods, her red boots crunching softly on a carpet of leaves. The forest was her friend, a magical place filled with wonder and adventure. One sunny afternoon, as golden light dappled through the canopy, Amelia was gathering sweet wild strawberries for her grandmother. Her basket was nearly full, and the thought of her grandmother's smile made her hurry. Just then, she heard a tiny rustle in the bushes. A fox with fur the color of autumn leaves peeked out. "Hello, Amelia," said the fox, his voice a soft whisper. "My name is Felix. In a rush, are you?" Amelia smiled. In this forest, talking animals were as common as moss on the ancient oaks. "I am Felix. I want to get these strawberries to my grandmother before the sun sets." Felix twitched his nose and pointed with his snout toward a narrow, overgrown path. "There's a shortcut," he said slyly. "It cuts right through the bluebell patch. You'll be at your grandmother's cottage in no time. But be careful not to trample the flowers." Amelia looked down the path. It was much quicker, but the bluebells were so delicate, carpeting the ground like a fragile blue sea. She imagined herself rushing through, her boots crushing their slender stems. It felt wrong. Just as she was thinking, a chattering sound came from above. "Tap tap, what's this I hear?" An energetic squirrel named Oskar scampered down a tree trunk, his fluffy tail twitching with excitement. "A shortcut. Shortcuts can be tricky." Amelia hesitated. "Felix says it's faster, but I might harm the bluebells." Oskar sat on his hind legs, holding a nut. What if everyone took that shortcut? Amelia, what if every person, every deer, every bear decided it was okay to trample the bluebells just to save a little time? Amelia pictured the beautiful patch of bluebells, flattened and broken. The thought made her heart feel heavy. The forest wouldn't be as beautiful, the bees wouldn't have their nectar, and the magical blue glow the flowers cast at twilight would be gone. "The patch would be ruined," she said softly. "Exactly," chirped Oskar. "A good path is one that everyone can use without causing harm." As if summoned by their conversation, two playful deer emerged from the trees, their steps light and graceful. They swished their tails and bounded onto the main, winding path, careful not to disturb a single flower. They seemed to understand what Oskar meant. Amelia looked from the tempting shortcut back to the well-trodden winding path. It was longer, yes, but it was also kinder. It respected the forest. Suddenly, a deep, gentle voice seemed to rustle through the leaves all around her. It was the whispering oak, the oldest and wisest tree in the forest. "A choice made with kindness is a choice that helps the world bloom, little one." Amelia understood completely now. A good choice wasn't just about what was best for her in that one moment. It was about thinking, what if everyone did this? If everyone chose the kind path, the forest would stay beautiful and healthy for all its inhabitants. She turned to Felix. "Thank you for the idea, Felix, but I think I'll take the long way. It's better for the forest, and that means it's better for everyone, for you, for Oskar, for the deer, and for me." Felix's sly expression softened into a look of respect. "You were very wise, Amelia." Oskar did a little happy dance, tap-tap hooray. "A wonderful choice." Amelia continued on the winding path, her heart feeling as light and bright as the sunbeams dancing around her. The walk was longer, but it was filled with joy. She saw a family of robins in their nest, waved to a badger tidying his burrow, and listened to the cheerful song of the stream. She arrived at her grandmother's cottage just as the setting sun painted the sky in shades of orange and pink. Her grandmother was delighted with the perfect, uncrushed strawberries. As they shared the sweet berries, Amelia told her all about the shortcut and the choice she made. Her grandmother hugged her tightly. "You have a good and thoughtful heart, my dear Amelia. You remembered that the best way to live is to act in a way that, if everyone did it, would make the world a better, kinder place for all." Amelia smiled, understanding the magic of a good choice. It was a magic everyone could practice, every single day. From that day on, whenever she had to make a decision, she would always ask herself, what if everyone did this? And she always chose the path of kindness, making the mystical forest and her own world a little more wonderful. Thank you so much for joining Amelia on her adventure in the magical forest. We hope you enjoyed her story and the lessons she learned. If you love stories that make you think and feel good, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We have so many more magical tales to share with you. See you next time.